All right, guys, this contest is scheduled for one fall. We have Barrett Krause versus Anthony Rucker.
All right, we're starting it off tonight with Barron Krause and Anthony Rucker.
Tell you what, I've been watching this Barron Krause for a while. This guy is, he's got some dirty tactics to him, but he's a phenomenal wrestler here in American Pro Wrestling.
He's a sizable guy. I mean, even when you add in any kind of cheating, or, you know, any kind of dirty tactics I've heard him use, it's still a lot to get through just from the size of the man. Anthony Rucker switching around into the headlock. Working that headlock.
He is, and he's very effective too. Oh, and he's claiming he's had his match.
Not sure that that I saw the apparent mask or hair pull that Barron Krause seems to be complaining about. Rucker up underneath, back into the headlock.
Tell you what, this Anthony Rucker's no joke. I've been watching him for a while too. I'm sorry, guys, I didn't introduce ourselves. I'm John Covey Cole, of course, and I'm sitting here with Clutch Carver. We are live every Thursday in Bradley, West Virginia, right here at American Pro Wrestling. All you guys got to do is come over, check us out. 7:30 bell time every Thursday night. Tell you what, he does not want to get in a test of strength with Barron Krause for sure, Clutch, because, wow, I mean, that works out.
Headlock takeover, midair even, from Anthony Rucker.
I mean, he showed me, well, I was wrong. I mean, he just manhandled him over like it wasn't nothing.
Off into the ropes. Rucker with a duck underneath and a drop kick.
The drop kick did not do the job, though.
Nope.
He comes back in with a clothesline.
It's going to take more than one or two shots to get behind the sides of the Baron down.
Barron is on his way to the outside of the ring. Barron Krause has had enough.
Anthony Rucker riling up the crowd while the Baron gets his breath.
And he's trying to regroup out here, but he cannot win the match on the outside of the ring. That's a fact. He's got to count to 10. Here comes Rucker.
Oh, Rucker with a fake out and hits the dive. That took Barron Krause down. Rucker with a kip up, showing the athleticism on the outside.
He is ready to go here tonight in Bradley, West Virginia.
Anthony Rucker's certainly got his blood up tonight. Oh, and a splash. Will he go for the pin? Here it is, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
That was one of the strangest splashes I've ever seen in my life, Clutch.
Oh yeah, normally you go a little high up, or higher up rather, but Anthony Rucker using every part of the ring.
It was effective, that's for sure.
Now from the second rope, oh, and from this angle, I did not quite see where Barron Krause landed with that knee. But Rucker seems to be selling it a little low. Grabbing that midsection.
I don't know. Have you ever been in there, Clutch? You ever had a competition in a pro wrestling ring before?
Once or twice.
I'll tell you what, it's those turnbuckles do not give.
No, they do not. Especially when a guy the size of Barron Krause is pressing you up against that corner. Snapmare, a vicious snapmare, and oh, here he is with the squeeze on the shoulder, working both the shoulder and the nerve.
Yeah, I think he's working that nerve there. Joe Brody was telling me what this move was called here recently, but I cannot remember what it is to save you. But it definitely, if it's held on too long, it will definitely put you out for sure.
Oh, nasty elbow from Barron Krause.
Is that all right here?
Oh, here we go. 1, 2.
It is not. You got to do more than that to take Anthony Rucker down.
Oh, yeah. And here comes Barron Krause back again.
Back on that same arm.
Oh,
I mean, you can't blame him. He's found a body part and he's attacking.
Rucker trying to move toward the ropes.
And he's got it.
He has until 5. Barron using every second of that 5 count.
And see, I'm kind of on the fence about this. I mean, in the past, I've tried not to, criticize these guys when they take the whole 5 count to break. Oh, man, nice slingshot.
Oh, my goodness.
But I was saying, I try not to criticize them for not breaking a hold, but they got 5 seconds.
2.
They might as well utilize it, I guess.
That's true. A guy like Barron Krause, knowing every rule, whether he goes past it or not. Rucker with a really nice clothesline. Almost surprised me there. Almost took the match. And Barron,
There's that strength I was talking about earlier. Come on, Rucker. That's just too much. Barron Krause is too big of a man. Barron Krause is just too big, Clutch.
Rucker going for the pin, and 1, 2.
I stand to correct you, sir. Anthony Rucker was taking the pin on that one. It's all right.
Got a little too excited
I
there
understand,
for a second.
man. This is a pretty competitive contest here.
Oh, yeah, a lot of hard hits. Anthony Rucker back in the corner.
That is not where he wants to be right now.
Definitely not against a guy like Barron Krause. Once he gets you in that corner, it's hard to get out unless he wants you out. Oh!
Big running European uppercut in the corner. Rucker better get out of there.
Oh! That is a good way to give someone whiplash.
He's got to get him back in the ring if he wants to get a pinfall, though.
Barron with the pin. 1, 2. Oh.
So
2.
close, but yet so far away.
1 for the pin again. 2. Another 2 count.
Krause is getting a little aggravated here. Not sure if you guys at home heard that or not, but he's screaming, throwing a temper tantrum like a child.
Rucker with 3 straight kickouts, showing a lot of heart, but that uses a lot of wind when you're doing that.
Another enziguri.
Oh,
my goodness. I think
clothesline folds him in half. 2.
I tell you what, do me a favor there, Clutch. Go ahead and grab Rucker's head and give it back to him so he can put it back on his body.
I saw something roll by. Rucker coming back on Barron Krause. Oh!
Is that all right there? Is that enough?
1, 2. Just a 2 count for Rucker. That must be frustrating.
I'll tell you what, I was about to say, Clutch, he is getting frustrated in there. He's got to figure out a way to keep this big man down somehow. The weight difference is just too much for Rucker.
It is, and when you're running on adrenaline, adrenaline is finite. You can see, Barron Krause going for
Cuban
something.
mercenary.
What is this?
Wait a minute. Come on, man.
And here it is, 1, 2, 3.
And there you have it.
And your winner.
Fans, we're back with the victorious Barron Victor Krause and the Cuban Mercenary. Barron, we all saw, everybody at home saw, and everybody here in the Mountain State Sportatorium saw what just happened, that travesty once again. Once again, this man assisted you. You got to win, but there's no honor in that.
Listen, Joe, you are a military man. You understand coordinated assaults. We are not always on the same page. I read a little faster than the mercenary does, but I promise you, once we get united, there is no stopping the axis of evil. Kevin Tyler, Anthony Xavier, those country roads are going to be shut down if you keep playing with the axis of evil.
All right, fans, the big match is coming up. The Baron and the Sheik taking on the tag team champions somewhere near you soon. We're going up to the ring for another big match right now.
All right, guys, here we go. We are getting ready for this amazing contest. We got Cade Koval and Colton Tyler right now.
2 young up-and-coming wrestlers here at APW. This is actually a very exciting matchup, especially for the future of this company.
I'll tell you what I can't help but think is that tattoo on the rib of Cade Koval. That just looks like it hurts.
Well, you know, you got to be tough to have. Do you have any tattoos there, Cuppy?
I got a few, but I ain't got nothing there, I promise you that.
All right, circling the ring.
Sizing each other up here, ready to go.
Cade Kovault from Grundy, Virginia, actually a very great amateur wrestling town. Lots of state championships coming from Grundy. And he is showing his bona fides here with a hammerlock to start off with. A little bit of chain wrestling going into the headlock. And a takeover. Tyler trying to fight out of it.
I'll tell you what, Colton, he's not in a good spot right now. Can't win the contest right there.
No, you cannot. Oh, but a little bit of chain wrestling himself, being able to get the head scissors there, but Cade Kovault back at it with the headlock.
I'll tell you what, with this purple and green, I keep looking for Batman and Robin. I can't find them. They're here somewhere.
Well, no Batman and Robin, but there's definitely a fight going on in this ring. Shot to the midsection. Breaking up the chain wrestling with a little bit of fisticuffs there. And here is a body slam. And that rocked Tyler.
Tell you what, Colton is out on his feet right now. Doesn't know where he's at. And just like that, Kovault's back on top of him.
Bringing him to the corner. And oh, there's that chop. But Tyler, looks like it made him mad more than it hurt him. But Cade Kovault goes back into working the arm on Colton Tyler.
I'll tell you what, I asked you earlier in the evening, I'm going to ask you again. Have you ever been chopped before?
I've been chopped once or twice, thankfully not by Cade Kovault.
Yeah, no kidding. That guy's got some power behind him. That's why we're out here, Clutch. We got to watch the action instead of being part of it.
Tyler with a shot to the eyes and into the corner. Oh, and a big chop.
Cade said, no, sir.
This went from a wrestling exhibition to a fight very quickly. Trading chops back and forth.
It stings just looking at it.
Oh, definitely. Guy's going to want some back scene for that, and a big clothesline. Almost takes his head off. Going for the pin. 2 counts for Colton Tyler.
So close, but yet so far away, Clutch.
That 1 second can be an eternity. Oh. Go back and forth on the ground. Cade Kovault trying for the comeback. Colton Tyler with a knee. Kovault's head in 2. Another 2 count.
This thing's been going back and forth, Clutch.
Yes, it has. They've actually been matching each other quite well, both starting off with some chain wrestling, now both hitting some big blows to each other. Kovault on the rope.
This crowd is definitely behind Cade here tonight.
Oh, they definitely are. Looks like he's almost trying to rope it to Colton Tyler. Sending to the corner and off the ropes. Comes Kovault, ducks the clothesline, ducks another clothesline. Oh, big flying elbow from Cade Kovault.
That'll change things around a little bit.
Oh, definitely. You can feel the momentum changing. Tyler in the corner, Kovault getting ready, coming in. Oh, shotgun drop kick right to the corner. Tyler on his knees, Kovault going up to the second rope. Sizing him up. Oh! Kick to the midsection and a nasty double underhook DDT. Colton Tyler, 1, 2, 3.
And that's all.
Tyler gets the chip tonight.
Located in Bassett, Stewart, and Floyd, Virginia, offers martial arts classes specializing in Little Dragons, Taekwondo, Karate, and Sport Karate Competition Team. RMA has programs from ages 3 to adult, including family programs. Grandmaster instructor, 7-time world champion, and USMA Hall of Fame inductee Scott Rutter has over 35 years studying and 25 years instructing Martial arts. Martial arts can help you increase focus, learn self-control, self-discipline, respect, as well as increase awareness, self-defense, and social skills in a fun and safe environment. For more information, check Rudder's Martial Arts out on Facebook or visit www.ruddersmartialarts.org or call 276-340-3944.
Fans, we're back after that commercial break, and I'm here with the American Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Paul, and his tag team partner, Lane Calley, the former PWL Heavyweight Champion. And Jeff, you've got a tag team matchup tonight, once again.
Well, I know the crowd can relate when I make this next statement. I think CPS should be called tonight. Why? Because you're putting a child, and by child I mean this Nate Saturn, you're putting him in the ring with a couple grown men that are bent on destruction. And I want to make one thing very clear to you, Joe Brody. We are not responsible for what happens to little Nate Saturn tonight.
Lane Calley, Nate Saturn, tag team match tonight, but I think you're probably more interested in his partner, maybe somebody you know from the PWL.
You know, I've known James Frost for a long time. He's too cold for everybody. But that's never mattered to me before. But quite frankly, I actually do have interest in Nate Saturn. You know, he claims to be out of this world. Well, he's only going to be out of this world once I take him out of it tonight. He came out, he cut his cookie cutter promo, he got the fans excited, but that ain't going to mean one thing whenever he steps in the ring with an NWA superstar and the exposure, Lane Calley.
I tell you what, Jeff, there's a lot going on here, a lot of different moving parts.
The fact of the matter is this. We're future tag team champions. I'm the American Heavyweight Champion. This Nate Saturn is still a high school punk snob kid that doesn't belong in my ring. You know what I was doing in high school? I was sitting in school suspension, and I was sitting in the principal's office learning real life lessons.
All right, fans, we're going up to the ring for our next big matchup. I think we've heard from these guys quite enough. We're going right up to the ring.
All right, we have one half of the tag team champions, Kevin Tyler Dixon against Dixon Bad, without their respective tag team partners tonight.
Tell you what, this Dixon Bad is a bad man, Clutch.
Yeah, but look at the size of Kevin Tyler Dixon, though. It's going to be a tall order to take him down.
I've known Kevin Tyler for a long time, and he is a bad man. I mean, he's definitely got the size advantage here in this contest.
Well, both of them formidable competitors, but they're both without their tag team partners. Once you've been in a tag team for a while, that can throw off your rhythm. Lock up and back to the corner. Clean break. Well,
that was clean. Come on, Clutch. That was clean. I've seen it a lot more dirty than that.
That's a very good point. I'm sure Dixon Bad wouldn't break as cleanly as that, but we'll see.
Oh, no, Dixon would have poked him in the eye or something.
Oh, big blow to the back and an atomic drop. Classic. Dixon Bad holding on to his hindquarters.
And that's why he is half of the APW Tag Team Champions here in APW. Kevin Tyler wants some more, but Dixon Bad's running scared right now, Clutch.
Dixon Bad taking his time getting back into the swing of things. Having a conversation with the referee at first. Misses a clothesline. Oh, there's a shot to the midsection and an inverted atomic drop. Dixon is just getting it from both sides. He might need to see a chiropractor about what's happening to his spine.
Dixon Bad has rolled out of the ring. He said, I'm taking a break. I think he's in some pain there, Clutch.
I mean, he might drive off and get a coffee after that.
He's trying to take a time out here, but Kevin Tyler is hot to trot on his heels.
Dixon Bad back in, and and a shot to the eyes by Dixon Bad. Seemingly the only way he can get the advantage so far on Kevin Tyler. right at home on the outside.
See, to the untrained eye, Clutch, what Dixon Bad just done was running scared, but that's not what he was doing. He was planning his next move. He knew exactly what Kevin Tyler was going to do. He knew he was coming to get him, and he had a plan from the get-go.
Dixon Bad using the entire ring as a weapon. Nasty.
Tell you what, I don't care how big you are. If you can't use your arms, it don't matter.
Oh, definitely. And now pulling on the arm. Oh, against the post again.
Did I mention that he is a bad, bad man, Clutch?
I believe once you have.
I will probably tell you 2 or 3 more times before this match is over here. Kevin Tyler's favoring that shoulder now.
Well, he's certainly a bad man in the sense that he's not favoring the rules that much, but he is using as much of the ring as he possibly can.
And not only that, he's using as much as the 5 count as he can too, Clutch.
It's a very good point. Dixon Bad,
and just like that, Dixon Bad is in control of this contest.
Tyler Dixon holding that arm. And, oh! Nasty arm DDT. Bobby Eaton used to call that divorce court because you divorce your arm from the rest of your body. And I am surprised to see Kevin Tyler hanging on.
Well, of course he's going to hang on, Clutch. Did you see how Dixon Bad just pinned him? You're not going to stand on half of the tag team champions and pin him that way. You need to get down there. You need to grab that leg, hook that leg, and put everything you can into pin him. Just standing on his chest is not going to have him count to 3, I promise.
Dixon Bad back on the arm, snapping him down, an arm wringer, slamming the shoulder right into the canvas.
I tell you what, these fans here in the Sportatorium are not happy, but Dixon Bad's doing exactly what he has to do to stay on top of this match.
He used a little chicanery earlier to get the advantage, but everything he's done so far is legal.
And that's a good word there, chicanery. I like that.
Thank you. As word of the day.
Can you spell it for me?
No, I cannot.
All right, back to the match.
And Dixon Bad working the arm again. Slamming the arm into the canvas again, driving it down, using all the force of the arm wringer.
I'll tell you what, it's not pretty, but it is effective.
Oh, definitely. Nothing about Dixon Bad is something that I would use the word pretty for. I can tell you that.
He's got one of the best hairdos here in APW. Thank you very much.
It's the most economic, at least.
But Kevin Tyler's not done yet.
Oh, definitely. Using that arm to fight back. But that can only work so far as Dixon Bad has mangled that arm this entire match.
He has. He picked the spot and he went for it, and he's been on it consistently since the start of the contest.
Now throwing on a headlock after working the arm, trying to wear him down. This is not that bad of a strategy here.
They should have let him get back to his feet, though, Clutch.
That's a very good point. We may see that come back to haunt him, but no. Another arm wringer down in the mat, and oh, and a cross arm breaker.
Tell you what, he keeps it up, he's going to break something.
He doesn't have the arm fully hyperextended. He does have the legs crossed, making it much harder to get out of, but Tyler using the leverage to bring him over onto his side. 2.
Kevin's trying to get this crowd here tonight.
Oh, and he's on the ropes.
And again, Dixon Bad's going to wait and get all the 5 count he can, I guarantee it.
Definitely. Going back to the corner. Is he going back to the arm? Sends him coast to coast. Comes in. Oh! A calculated move that did not add up. Big back body drop.
Kevin Tyler said, I don't need 2 arms. I just need 1.
Well, he's a one-arm man in a fight right now, too. And still almost pulled it off.
That adrenaline's kicking in, Clutch, and Kevin Tyler is trying to shake off the pain in his shoulder right now. He's trying to get this crowd behind him here tonight.
Oh, you can see him still trying to get that arm working. Oh, gets him up on a fireman's carry. Where's he going to go with him now? Oh! Ref looked like he took a little something to the eye there. Not sure.
And not only that, but
2.
Did you see that? Did you see what Dixon Bad just did?
3 count, and I can't believe Dixon Bad. You can see clearly where he threw the foreign object outside of the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee's ordered the match to be restarted.
2, 3.
Hey, there we go.
Your winner, Kevin Tyler. I'm here with a victorious Kevin Tyler and Nate Saturn. Kevin, I want to talk to you, but man, what happened here out here?
Excuse me, Joe Brody, for looking like this on an interview. Third time, the rubber match between me and you, Dixon. I don't know what hit me. Maybe y'all will find out, but my lip's busted right now. I don't know what happened, but Nate Saturn, thank God you're here, man. I'm so glad to have you in American Pro Wrestling. This is what we need. I'm not saying this just because I'm trying to sugarcoat things because where I'm at, but you are going to be the future, first of all, of West Virginia and probably this nation, because there ain't nobody like you, and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything with nobody because I don't care what anybody's opinion is, but you are the future, and you guys at home and you guys at ringside right now are going to be able to tell people you knew this guy when he was a rookie and he started out, and you know what? You're going to tell them you found that out at American Pro Wrestling, baby.
All right, fans, high praise indeed. Nate Saturn, your name is on the lips of not just the fans at home and not just the fans in the arena, but Kevin Tyler, and we heard earlier your name coming out of the mouth of the American Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Paul.
I heard my name coming out of the mouth of the American Heavyweight Champion too, Joe Brody. And thank you for the wise words, Kevin. But let's talk about next week in Bland. I'm on a mission, and I'm going for that American Heavyweight title. And Jeff knows it. That's why he's out here running his mouth.
Well, fans, we got somebody coming out here. We've got the former professional wrestler and head trainer here in APW at the Training Academy, Tony Perdue.
A long time ago, I don't know if you people remember, when I was a rookie, they said, here's Kevin Tyler, do something with him. Thank you. I'm so glad to have you back, brother.
It's been a pleasure working with you, Kev. And along with you, Nate, it's been a pleasure working with you too, but I think you just need to slow down a little bit, bud.
Slow down? Well, here, how about this? If you think I'm a little bit over my head, I think me and you should go one-on-one right here in the Mountain State Sportatorium next Thursday.
Oh, look at that. Hold on. Now, this is your trainer and your friend and your mentor, and you just challenged him to a match.
Nate, bud, I ain't been in the ring in 8 years. Are you sure you want to do that?
I think I'm 100% positive.
Oh, okay. A challenge has been laid down. I'm hoping that's a friendly challenge. Tony Perdue.
What do you guys think? Y'all want to see Tony Perdue get back in the ring one more time?
Go for the competition, baby.
All right, Nate. You got it, buddy.
All right, fans, there you have it. These two, mentor and student, in the ring next week. Kevin, what do you think?
I think American Pro Wrestling, Joe Brody, says you to start a show with me. My lips a little busted, but let's make some noise, baby!
All right, fans, Tony Perdue, Nate Saturn, Kevin Tyler, we're going to commercial break. We'll be right back after this.
Do you think you have what it takes to step inside the ring and mix it up with the stars of American Pro Wrestling? Well, now is your opportunity to be trained by the very best. To put in your application, dial 681-207-3175. You could see yourself one day on Championship Wrestling Television.
Fans, we're back after that commercial break, and I'm here with one Chase Bennett, the newly crowned PWL Heavyweight Champion. Chase, you won that belt in convincing fashion. You've defended it several times in several places now, and you've got a real challenge coming up later tonight once we go off the air in our Rumble exclusive matchup.
You're absolutely right, but I said I was going to be a fighting champion, a champion for the people, the ones that everybody can be proud of. And I find myself against a familiar foe in Evan Golden. And let's just clear the air right now. There's no love lost between me and Evan Golden because he was born with a silver spoon. He has been given every opportunity. I had to fight, scratch, and claw to win this belt. And tonight, I'm going to show everybody in the Sportatorium why Chase Bennett is the fighting champion in American Pro Wrestling.
All right, fans, that's going to be coming up on our main event after we go off the air. Chase Bennett defending that PWL title. That's going to be the self-made man against the second-generation wrestler, Evan Golden. You don't want to miss that. And we're going up to the ring for our next match right now. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is for the APW television title. Introducing first, weighing in at 229 pounds, from Oak Hill, West Virginia, the former APW television champion, T.J. Walker. And his opponent, the reigning and defending APW television champion, weighing in at 289 pounds, from Summersville, West Virginia, this is the blue chipper, Bryson Phipps.
All right, guys, this is a rematch. I don't know if you know this or not, Clutch, but about a month ago, T.J. Walker was your television champion here in APW. And my boy Bryson Phipps got one on him, and he's been running wild with it ever since.
Well, Bryson Phipps called the Blue Chipper, really living up to that name right away, capturing gold.
What's the Dixon Bad over here? The match hasn't even started yet.
Choking the life out of Bryson Phipps.
T.J. Walker roll him
going
up.
For the pinfall. Only a 2 count.
He about stole him one.
Already with Bryson Phipps on the ground. T.J. Walker working the head.
Hey, you mentioned earlier about Dixon Bad not being with his partner. Well, they are together now. And you can see what just happened.
Yeah, T.J. Walker conspicuous by his absence earlier, but Dixon Bad has no problem coming out this time. T.J. Walker working that upper back and neck of Bryson Phipps.
T.J. has been wanting this rematch ever since he lost the title about a month ago, and he's got it.
Well, the Blue Chipper, bright future, but starting this match on the back foot. Getting choked again. Here's Dixon Bad. Come on.
The referee needs to get a hold of this guy. Get him out of here.
T.J. Walker is already a veteran, has the veteran advantage, and yet Dixon Bad is there trying to give him, cut every corner in this match to get him the TV title back. Into the corner. T.J. Walker rears, and a nasty chop. Bryson Phipps fighting back though. Back and forth with the chops. Into the buckle. T.J. Walker. Big clothesline. Puts T.J. Walker on his butt.
Yeah, he does. Tell you what, this is not where T.J. Walker wanted the champ to be.
Oh, definitely. You can see he's getting, he has a little bit of an adrenaline rush, but also getting his win back. But T.J. Walker trying to remedy that with all those blows in the corner.
And
here's Dixon
Walker,
Bad
veteran move.
Again. Speaking of getting his win back, right as he gets it back, Dixon Bad tries to choke it out of him.
Clutch, did I not tell you earlier that Dixon Bad is a bad man?
I believe this is the first time I'm hearing it, but thank you.
Oh, well, I'll make sure to remind you later on as well.
I'm sure you will. T.J. Walker, again with a front face lock, edging back toward the ropes. Bryson Phipps not finding an advantage. And T.J. Walker with the feet on the ropes. Dixon Bad with the assist.
And the referee is oblivious to what's going on right now.
I don't know if you can give them credit for veteran know-how, but it sure is the wiliness of the age.
Well, the referee is doing his job. He's making sure that Bryce is still in this contest and does not want to give up. All the while, Dixon Bad is doing what Dixon Bad does.
Now, rake to the eyes twice. They're just trying to take every advantage over. 1, 2.
Tell you what, for the most part, Clutch, this has been mostly T.J. Walker here tonight.
Well, it's mostly been T.J. Walker and Dixon Bad against the blue chipper Bryson Phipps.
Well, last time I checked, Dixon's not in this contest, so either whatever ways TJ's on top, TJ is in control of this contest.
I'm not so sure Dixon has got that message.
He definitely acts like he's in the contest, doesn't he?
T.J. Walker working to cut off the air again from Bryson Phipps.
And this is a smart move by the veteran. He wants to ground this big man. If he's not on his feet, he can't use that strength.
Is that a choke? And that's another choke out of the referee's sight. Referee finally caught wind of it and started counting. T.J. Walker stalking methodically.
Yeah, he's taking his time to jaw with the crowd. That may come back to haunt him.
Bryson Phipps trying to fight back, hitting the midsection. Oh, double shots to the eyes and a kick to the stomach for good measure. And he has him on the ropes again. It's interesting that a veteran former champion like T.J. Walker would just keep taking these shortcuts against this young man.
I mean, I don't agree with it at all, Clutch, but he has been the champion here in APW for a reason.
Locking Phipps up in a combination hammerlock and headlock. Going for the pin. 2 counts. Oh,
look at that.
It's an interesting pinning combination. Sort of a half of a small package. Only got a 2 count.
He's trying to prevent Bryce Phipps from getting back to his feet.
Which that did not do, so that might come back to haunt him. Oh, going for a slam.
And he can't get him up.
Not sure if that's the wisest move.
This might be the break that Bryce needed.
Big clubbing attack from Bryson Phipps. And no problem getting a slam up on T.J. Walker in 1, 2.
Just a 2 count. That was so close, so close.
Just a millisecond between the 3 and the shoulder coming up off the ground. Here's T.J. Walker and Dixon Bad. Their plans finally backfiring on them. 1, 2. Foot on the ropes. T.J. Walker.
I couldn't see it, Clutch. Was his foot on the ropes or did Dixon put it there?
I thought I saw it on the ropes, but it would not surprise me if Dixon had helped. He has been helping this entire contest.
Dixon Bad in the ring.
Dixon Bad in the ring with the TV title. Oh! Right across the forehead. Bryson Phipps is out. T.J. Walker taking his time, measuring an elbow.
Big elbow drop for good measure. That's it right there.
1,
we got a new
2,
champion.
3. New TV champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new APW television champion, T.J. Walker. Fans, I'm here with, I guess, the victorious and the new APW television champion, T.J. Walker. But Dixon Bad, you played an awfully big part in that. We all saw what happened right there. But T.J. Walker, you said you were going to get it back, and you got it.
It was just a matter of time, Joe Brody. Bryson Phipps was just holding on to my title while I took care of a few other things. Now I've got my schedule cleared up, and I took back what rightfully belongs to me. I am once again, with the proof in my hands, the best wrestler on APW television. And I'm going to do what I want, because that's what I do. August the 22nd, I got my eye set on country roads. Dixon Bad and myself are going to be the next APW Tag Team Champions. We're going to take those belts. I'm going to need to have somebody to walk around and carry our titles for us when we're done here.
Dixon Bad, August 22nd at Bridge Brew Works, you guys get your shot at the Tag Team Champions.
That's right, Joe Brody. We're going to show those Cody Rhodes wannabes just what it means to be Appalachian tough and be from the country.
All right, TJ, I guess you're the winner. You're the champion. I know it was a crime and a travesty, and I dig so bad. I know you've already been watched by the NICW Competition Committee, and that footage is going to go to them. They're going to go.
You know what? It's not my fault. The Rudder Commission hired these referees. The referee didn't see anything. That is just indecisive and using our brains, Joe Brody.
All right, fans, we're going to commercial break.
Largest selection of DVDs and Blu-ray featuring horror, thriller, and pop culture iconic movies is available at Spookables. Are you old school? VHS, black and white copies, plus laser disc of all of your favorite movies from every genre, especially the horror collections. 4141 Cole Heritage Road, Bluefield, West Virginia. It's Spookable.
Fans, we're back here after that commercial break, and I am with the second generation star, Evan Golden. And Evan, you're coming back here, but this time you're not part of a tag team. You're challenging for that PWL heavyweight title against a man you're very familiar with.
Let me tell you people, first and foremost, I want each and every one of you cousin-kissing, chicken-kissing rednecks to keep your mouths shut while Evan Golden is speaking. No, I know each and every one of you people love Chase Bennett, don't you? You just think he's great, don't you? Let me tell you something about Chase Bennett. Chase Bennett is your new PWL heavyweight champion. And Chase, I'll give it to you. I'll compliment you. I'm a little proud that you were able to make this happen. But Chase, we all know the truth here, all right? We all know that you pee sitting down. We know that you hold your nose when you jump in the pool because you are not nearly the man that Evan Golden is. And that's just the fact of the matter. That's exactly why, since I have the biggest of brains, that I've taken legal action against you. Shut your mouth. You people don't even know how to read this document. These are words, and you people don't know how to read, write, or spell, so let the adult talk. As I was saying, Evan Golden has taken legal action. The NICW has legally banned and prohibited Chase Bennett's burning hammer tonight in our contest. Chase, I don't know if that went through your pea brain. That means this coveted move that you call a finish, you legally cannot hit it tonight. So that means everybody watching at home, and that means each and every one of you Neanderthals, you will not be witnessing a burning hammer tonight in Beckley. And
Hold on. Hold on just a second here. This is an official NICW document, and it's signed by the head of the Rudder Commission. That move is banned. Chase Bennett's finishing maneuver has mysteriously been banned. I don't know how you pulled that off, but it's official. It's been banned for tonight only.
Chase Bennett, that was your only saving grace tonight. The gold collector, Evan Golden, is walking out PWL heavyweight champion, whether you people like it or not.
All right, fans, that big match coming up after we go off the air tonight, you can catch it on our Rumble exclusive within the next 48 hours. So we're going to our big main event television matchup right now. Evan Golden.
Are you looking to raise funds for your sports team, booster club, or other civic organization? Well, you can team up with American Pro Wrestling, and we'll bring all the action, and you keep a portion of your proceeds. Just call 681-207-3175 for more information. American Pro Wrestling and your organization will make the perfect tag team.
No stranger to Jeff Paul and Lane Cowley, all three having been in Premier Wrestling League Mid-Atlantic.
And next week, PWL, Big Saturn, is going to get his chance at that PWL World Championship that Jeff Paul holds.
This is a very interesting matchup. Not only are they meeting at least once before that championship match, but we have two heavyweight champions, one current and one former in one corner. But we do have a tag team specialist in the other corner in James Frost.
Tell you what, like the man or hate the man, he's got a hell of a physique. Jeff Paul is your PWL World Champion for a reason.
Yes, indeed. And here we go. Saturn and Jeff Paul circling.
I've been waiting to see these two lock horns.
Oh, and a big push off by Jeff Paul, showing the power early. And Nate Saturn pops right back to his feet. He wants to go at it with the champ. Jeff Paul grabbing an arm.
Tell you what, Jeff Paul is just in here showing this young man that he's been around the ring a couple times. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, definitely. Jeff Paul grabbing the headlock back off the ropes. Nate Saturn looks like he tried for a leapfrog, but Jeff Paul
work.
caught him. Leg drop.
Big leg drop.
Big elbow drop. Jeff Paul already taking it to Nate Saturn, giving him a preview of what he'll see in that championship match.
Again, guys, he is the PWL champion for a reason. Big chop from the champ.
Huge chop. You know, Jeff Paul, a smack to the face of James Frost. Frost is not going to take that. Big forearm from Jeff Paul, shooting Saturn off the ropes. Saturn comes back and, oh, and a nasty shoulder block. Twisting in the wind. He hit him so hard.
Tell you what, Nate Saturn, this is the first time I've seen him. Excuse me, it's the first time I've seen him this down and out since joining APW.
Well, that's what being in there with a guy like Jeff Paul can do. Definitely.
There's the Nate Saturn I remember.
Definitely a big test in his career for this young man.
And again, Jeff Paul.
And Jeff Paul right to the eyes. There's not really any sort of a defense once you have a thumb right in your eye.
No, there's not. There's definitely not.
Trapping him in the corner. Shoots him off. A reversal. Here he comes, and a back body drop on Jeff Paul. Sends him flying.
The young up-and-comer is not done yet. He's tagging his partner into the contest now.
Here, James Frost. No stranger to Jeff Paul from PWL, and a double clothesline. Sends Paul down.
I asked Joe Brody this a couple weeks ago, Clutch. Let me ask you. Do you know if James is cousins with Jack Frost?
Recent research has not shown that connection, but I will double-check my sources.
And Lane Callie out here distracting Frost. Gives Jeff Paul the upper hand.
Frost nailed with that clothesline from Jeff Paul. Big chop. Those chops from Jeff Paul can just cut you in half. He is 6'4", and so coming from a downward trajectory, and speaking of which, has James Frost in the corner, boot to the throat, and a tag to Lane Callie. Lane Callie, also a former tag team champion. He and several other partners have been against James Frost several times in championship matches.
You know, I've thought of multiple times about climbing back in the ring, Clutch, but then I see some chops from Jeff Paul, and I'm like, nah, maybe not. Maybe my time has come and gone.
I don't blame you. Teamwork from Jeff Paul and Lane Callie. Callie picking him up, pendulum backbreaker, working that lower back of James Frost, and he is certainly showing the pain.
Nate Saturn's trying to get the crowd behind him here to get James back in this contest.
That's what you have to do in a tag team match, and a nasty kick right to the spine of James Frost. Pin, 2.
I don't know if you noticed or not there, Clutch, but whenever Callie was pinning Frost there, he had that forearm driving into the jaw of Frost while he was pinning him.
Oh, yes, that's an old William Regal trick, I believe. takes a little bit more out of you, distracts you from being able to get your shoulders off the mat fast enough. Callie.
Just like these guys are cutting the ring off.
Oh, definitely.
Not allowing Frost to get over and get a tag.
Running Bulldog. Yes, I did speak to James Frost's tag team bona fides, but Callie and Jeff Paul. Oh! Giant Vader Bomb, 1, 2. Callie and Jeff Paul showing a lot of tag team cohesion tonight. Nate Saturn trying to get the crowd fired up again. Crowd getting behind James Frost.
I'll tell you what, a lot of people give Jeff Paul a bad name here in APW just because he's a little dirty from time to time. But he's still a phenomenal wrestler. You cannot take that away from him, Clutch.
Oh, you definitely can, but see, there's an example right there. Phenomenal wrestler taking a shortcut right into James Frost's eyes.
And again, cutting that ring off, bringing Callie back into the ring. They are not allowing Frost to get back over to Nate Saturn.
I tell you, though, I've seen James Frost in many a battle, and he does not lack for heart. He is taking the brunt of a lot of this, and oh, big double team move.
That was a leg drop and a senton, wasn't it?
It was. 2. And only a 2 count.
Tell you what, James Frost is in a bad way right now. He has got to figure out how to get Nate Saturn back in this contest.
Nate Saturn looking for his partner, and oh, James Frost slipping out. Oh, slipping out of a body slam and hits an executioner. Almost gets a surprise 2 count on Lane Callie.
Now he's got to get over and tag Saturn back into this contest. Does he still have enough strength after performing that move to get over there and tag his partner back into this match?
He's up to his feet, and oh, misses an enziguri. And Lane Callie with an STF.
And look at Jeff Paul pulling the bottom rope away from James Frost.
Frost fighting for his life, reaching for that rope. He will not give up easily. But Callie and Jeff Paul are not making it easy on him, and he grabs the rope.
Well, that's because the referee finally had enough and pulled it back in out of Jeff Paul's hand. This is the kind of dirty stuff I was talking about earlier, Clutch. Jeff Paul doesn't have to do it, but he does. But then again, he is the PWL World Champion for a reason.
And you can't argue with success, but oh, and a smack to Nate Saturn's head. Saturn not taking that, coming in, but the referee is now distracted. Callie taking as much liberty as he possibly can with James Frost on the ropes.
That was a brilliant move from Jeff Paul, knowing that the young Nate Saturn would come into the ring to try to get his revenge.
You know, a lot of heart and fire from James Frost and Nate Saturn both, but Jeff Paul turning that against them by luring Saturn into the ring.
Callie back into the ring now. Jeff Paul and Lane Callie are all over this contest.
James Frost has certainly taken a beating. And a big chop on the ropes, shooting James Frost off. And a big double back elbow.
I'll tell you what, I would hate to be on the opposing end of that move.
Definitely Frost clutching his chest.
Nate Saturn trying to get this crowd behind him again, trying to get some energy in there for his partner James Frost to get over and tag him into this match.
And Callie pulling Frost in, wrapping him up, and a side kick.
2 of them.
Callie trying for, Frost with a desperation cutter.
But does he have enough in him to get over and tag Saturn into this match, Clutch?
We'll see. Lane Callie reaching for his corner. It's about even right now, but James Frost, especially in the moment, in the situation that he is, that corner can feel a million miles away.
Now the referee has started his count. These guys cannot get up.
Callie with the tag. Here comes Nate Saturn. Ducks the clothesline. Back elbow. Another blow, and here he comes. Forearm right to the chest. Jeff Paul running like a scalded dog to the corner. Here comes Nate Saturn in, and oh, and
just
the
like
ref
that.
gets it from Nate Saturn.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Here's Paul, oh, with the spear, the best spear in the business.
Allegedly.
All right. And
Referee is out, though.
Yeah, referee is
out.
out. Lane Cali.
Thanks to Jeff Paul. Jeff Paul did that to himself.
I thought Jeff Paul was actually motioning for a referee, but he was
Lane
motioning
Cali,
for the belt.
Lane Cali's got the PWL World Champion. Where's James Frost? He's still recouping on the outside.
Oh, Cali misses. 1, 2, 3.
Nate Saturn.
Nate Saturn has pinned the champion. Nate Saturn has pinned the champion in this tag team contest tonight.
Jeff.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, James Frost and Nate Saturn. I'm here with the American Heavyweight Champion Jeff Paul and Lane Cali, but I want to, Lane Cali, you just lost again in a tag team match here on television this week. Why am I getting singled out, okay? Listen. I thought maybe the second time we tried something it would work, okay? That's not my fault. We went about this. We've been going over strategy over the past week, okay? That's not my fault that Nate Saturn, he pulled one over on us, okay? He had to cheat to beat us. I'll tell you what, American Heavyweight Champion Jeff Paul, James Frost, who's an experienced tag team wrestler, just took a rookie and they pinned you, the champion, in that match on television in a tag team match.
What I saw was Nate Saturn assault that referee over there. He assaulted an innocent referee, but these sick individuals will continue to cheer and root for somebody like that. Meanwhile, the two guys with class and integrity get treated like crap. I tell you this much. And I'm seeing 5 of that woman, but let's be honest, she's the size of 7 women to begin with. But that's besides the point. Wednesday night in Bland, Virginia, Nate Saturn won't have James Frost. He won't have a biased referee to protect him. Wednesday night in Bland, it's Nate Saturn and Jeff Paul. And I'm going to be honest, Nate Saturn has a bright future. But at this time and at this moment, Nate Saturn couldn't lace up my boots.
All right, fans, there you have it. This coming Wednesday night in Bland, Virginia, singles matchup with the title on the line, Nate Saturn and Jeff Paul. I'm Joe Brody coming to you from the Mountain State Sportatorium in beautiful Bradley, West Bagall, Virginia, saying so long from the Mountain State.